How do you mentally prepare for your performances and competitions? Do you get caught up in the what ifs and what you think could happen? Or do you strategically address them and make a plan? Action plans are such an important part of mental preparation, and often they're not done enough or at all. And this can lead to getting caught up in the what ifs and getting caught up in thinking about what could happen. And nothing is ever going to go according to plan 100%. Something is going to probably happen that is not exactly in the way that you had hoped or thought it would look like. And so rather than getting caught up in the what ifs or worrying about what you think could happen, be realistic and understand that a lot of these things, there is a potential that they will happen. And if you sit down and actually think through these various things that could potentially happen, and then think about how do you want to handle it and what actions and steps do you need to take to handle it in the manner in which you would like to, and which is going to help you in your performance, and to write it down is really going to greatly help you. And it's going to help you in two main ways. Number one is going to help you to be more present. Be more present in the moments leading up to your competition, because a lot of the time when we're leading into our competition, the days leading into it, we start to go future in time with our mind, thinking about what if this happens, what if that happens, and we're thinking about that competition in the future versus being present with whatever it is that we are doing in that moment that is still part of our preparation period of time. And so when we've written these down, these action steps and action plans, then when that mind kind of goes to the future and starts thinking about it, if we've already addressed that particular thing that maybe our mind is kind of thinking about, we can remind ourselves, well, actually, here's my plan, and that's going to help us to come back to the present moment. And then number two, it's going to help us also be present in our competitions, because we know that if something does come up, we already have created the action plan. We don't need to worry about it. We've already created the action plan. If it happens, then we just implement the action plan in that moment. And then the other big thing that this helps us with is our confidence. Mental preparation is huge for our confidence, because when we step into our performances, if we can sit there and say, we've done absolutely everything we can, there's nothing more that we could have done to be more prepared heading into this competition, that really boosts our ability to feel confident in it not being based off of how things are going to go, because things are not going to go perfectly. But if we have prepared as best we can, and the mental preparation is a part of that, and addressing stressful situations, distractions, things not going according to plan, and how we want to handle it, that's going to make us feel much more confident going into our performances, knowing that we're going to be able to handle whatever comes up in that performance or competition.